Welcome to our video on the options that are available to an individual who's in financial difficulty. Now, if it's a company that's in trouble, you need to go across to our corporate insolvency options video. But if it's you or me, this is the video to be. If it's a trust that's in financial trouble, you need to establish who the trustee is. If it's an individual, stay here. If it's a company, go across to the other video. I like to say there are three options that are available to an individual who's in financial trouble. Option 1, repayment arrangements. These are great for a small number of creditors, maybe 3 to 5. You don't need a licensed practitioner to help you, although you may use your accountant if you're dealing with the tax office. But largely, you can probably make contact with the creditor yourself and negotiate the arrangements. They're not very good for a large number of creditors, say 20 or something like that, because you can imagine with 20 individual deals out there, that's a lot of balls that are in the air. You can do them like that, but I suggest that in those circumstances, you perhaps get a lawyer involved and get the arrangement documented so that everybody knows exactly the terms of the repayment arrangement. Option 2 is formal arrangements with creditors. They're formal because you need a licensed practitioner to help you, and formal because the law sets out how the process is going to be. These are technically called the Part 9 Debt Agreement and the Part 10 Personal Insolvency Agreement. The Part 9 Debt Agreement has some eligibility criteria, but the Part 10 Personal Insolvency Agreement doesn't. And therefore, the Part 10 is a little more flexible in dealing with it, but with that comes a little bit of an extra cost. Now, these arrangements are designed to deal with your unsecured creditors. So creditors who have security over some sort of asset, like over your house or maybe over your car, sit to one side of the agreement, and the expectation is that you will continue to make those payments as normal. Then option 3 is bankruptcy. Now, bankruptcy is for 3 years. During bankruptcy, you can't be the director of a company. You can travel overseas, but you need the permission of your trustee to travel. Your income is subject to the income contribution regime, and that's where if you earn above a certain amount, you have to pay half of what you earn above that amount to your trustee for each of the years that you're bankrupt. Generally, your household personal effects are kept by you. Superannuation is protected in some circumstances, and you can remain a sole trader with an ABN and trade like that. There are a number of other matters that relate to bankruptcy, and I'll leave that for you to go and have a look on the internet about them. There is an option 3B, which is called a Section 73 arrangement, and that's where you do an arrangement from inside of bankruptcy to get out of bankruptcy early. You basically work with your trustee to make a proposal to your creditors, and if it's accepted, you get out of bankruptcy straight away, assuming you pay the money that you're supposed to, and in fact it's an annulment of your bankruptcy. So at law, you never were bankrupt. Hopes that brings together all of the options that are available to you, but if you want more information about each of the individual elements, have a look for the fact sheets on our website.